So here we have the Volkswagen Polo on a 66 plate. So I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We'll start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. And then underneath this tray section, even more storage space again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and the coolant temperature gauge, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 72,965. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer currently displayed. You can change that information. We're on the driving data menu at the moment, so lots of bits of trip computer, fuel economy, car information, for example, back round to the beginning, but there are other menus available too. So you have audio, telephone, vehicle status, and the menu we started on. And if we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using a second ago are just here and here. We have stereo controls, which continue on the left-hand side, and we have cruise control over there as well. The stereo itself is over in the center, but first of all, just directly above that, we can turn our parking sensors on and off, our hazard warning lights, our rear heated screen. This button turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is turned off when that orange light shows. Beneath that, we're on the radio menu at the moment, so it all becomes touchscreen. We have DAB, FM and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, press the media button. And again, we have a number of ways in which you can listen to your own music, and they're all accessible via the screen, as you can see, and they include Bluetooth audio. So once you've paired your phone, you'll be able to stream your music wirelessly. Pairing your phone is done very easily. Hit that button, just follow the instructions on screen from there. We have the main volume for the stereo. And then beneath that, we have air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, the fan speed, and the direction that the air is being distributed in once it enters the car. When you're happy with those settings, that button will turn your air conditioning on. Same button will turn it off again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set just here. You can turn that off just as easy as you turn it on. Same with the air conditioning. We then have USB input, auxiliary input for your music, and a 12-volt charging socket just there, and then a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Mach 1 Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.